Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Hi, can you all hear me and see me? Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Pratna. Hi, Shweta. Hi, Monica. Hi, Shruti. I
Hi.
see a lot of old
Hi,
faces here.
Shalini.
Hi, how are you all?
I'm good. How are
Amazing.
you?
All good. Awesome. We'll just wait for a few more minutes so that we'll not have any disturbance when you're doing the EFT, right?
Shalini, because you're recording this, will you be sending the recording?
Yes, I'll be. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll be updating it on YouTube and I'll be sending you the link probably by tomorrow morning. Great. Let me just give a small reminder before we start. Oh, wow. We have 25 people over here. It's been a long time since I met so many people. I think it happened in my last year when I was launching this Manifest Love course. After that, I did not do any of the live sessions. I've been occupied. Great. Okay, so tell me, any of you know what EFT is? Have you practiced it anywhere? Yes? Let me know
I
in the
know.
comments, right? Let's engage there. Someone who has done it, how many times have you done it? And for what have you tried EFT?
Hello, Shalini.
Yeah, I have tried it for clients, money, and all of it.
Okay.
My anxiety towards my business and my towards money has come down to a great extent. As in, it's very difficult to be consistent. At least for me, I don't know about the rest of them. I do it for a week, and the moment I start seeing a tiny bit of change, I'm like, yay, and I don't know, I just go back to a spiral, and I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So but relationship is one thing that I have never been able to find like a good EFT on YouTube or anything. And so the moment you posted, I thought, okay, I should just hop in and been wanting to be in your energy for a while. So I thought I'll just quickly hop in for this and get started with this.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Let's see how this is going to work for you. Awesome. Okay, so let's get started. I think Shruti, you wanted to say something. I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, actually, I have also tried EFT in our past sessions,
Mhm.
and I tried using it for healing myself a lot, like old doubts, old unhealed those queries always which used to bug me. So it worked, but accordingly, like for relationship, I still need some support, kind of.
Okay, okay. So I have like quite few list of things that we will be doing inside the EFT today. Yeah, it will start from you releasing your old beliefs, fears, doubts, insecurities, to positively reassuring yourself onto your manifestation journey, and then expanding your nervous system to receive more. And then we'll finish it off with new beliefs. So this is how I'm going to take you through this process. And before we start, I'll tell you about what is EFT and how you can use it into your relationship if you have not started using it. So I have been into this manifestation journey for the last 8 years, especially for my relationship. That's where everything started. So I came across this EFT probably few years back. So before that, I don't know what EFT was. So why did I came into this entire concept of emotional freedom technique? EFT is nothing but emotional freedom technique. So what do you do is, as rightly mentioned by Pratna and Shruti, we release the stagnant emotion, the stuck feeling, through touching each acupuncture or pressure point, right? So we have different pressure point that we will be touching from here to here to here, and we'll be doing a lot of things on that. And that's how we release the stuck emotion throughout this process. So it might feel like little bit, hurting your hands while you're doing it for probably 20 minutes, but it's okay. If you feel like hurting, you can change your hands also. You don't have to do it like two hands. You can do it one, no problem at all. So whatever comes to you naturally, take it. And if something is not settling well with you, it's absolutely fine. You can just leave it. Okay. If any statement feels triggering to you, don't be on your mind. Be, very calm. You're not here to change something very quickly. You're not here to do anything at all. Just come with that mindset of, I am here to release things. That's all. That's my focus for each one of you here. Nothing more. We are going to release all these things that are not going to serve us, that are not serving us, so that we make space for new and good things to come and sit in our relationship reality. Because when it's relationship, big problem is emotions, right? And that's one thing that we are addressing in the EFT, and it has helped me a lot with my anxiety, with my fears, especially the same old relationship. So it is going to be really helpful. So what I would want you all to do is, first, if you are doing something else, I would definitely say stop doing it. You can't multitask with EFT. It's not like, being on a session or a webinar or a group session. This is more like you have to be actively engaged. You have to do things so that you can feel it. So I would say if you're doing something, please shut it down, and probably 20 to 30 minutes, pay attention, complete attention to what we are going to be doing. And if you can switch on your video, it will be really great for me to also see that people are actually doing it, and I'm not sitting and watching a wall, like, without any clue of what the other person is doing. So if you can do that, if you want to engage and get like real and deep connection with the entire process, I would highly recommend you to be on camera if that's possible. If not, it's amazing, no problem. Let's get started. Okay. So before we start with the EFT, what I would like for you to do is simple. I want you to think about your relationship reality right now. Close your eyes. I'm going to give you 5 minutes, and you're going to start thinking about your relationship reality. Not in a way of manifesting something, not in a way of doing, just simply sit, think, what does my relationship reality looks like? Current reality. What are the general thought that comes up in your mind when you think about this relationship reality of yours? You don't have to force yourself to think positive. Just think in a general way. What comes up when you think about this relationship reality of yours? What do you generally feel about love? What do you generally feel about commitment? Is there any thought coming up in your mind that is not good for your goal? Limiting belief, negative thought, fear, insecurity, doubt, questions, confusion. Anything that's coming up, I just want you to observe it. Now, as you're thinking all these thoughts in your mind, what are the feeling that your body is giving you? when you're thinking all these thoughts? Sad, angry, frustrated, irritated, worried, hatred, regret, happy, excited, joyful, peaceful, any emotions. And most importantly, do you feel any pain, anxiousness in your body as you're thinking about your relationship reality? Okay, as you got clear on all of these things, I want you to also think about what is the kind of relationship reality that you would love to be in. It's like a no-brainer. Don't think about how, when, where. Just think about what you want to do, what do you want to have, what are the things that you want to experience in this dream relationship. Thinking that God has given you a laminated certificate that your relationship, your dream relationship is already yours. You don't have to do anything. If that's the case, what is the kind of relationship that you will imagine without letting the external world decide? Feels nice to think about your dream relationship. I'm sure it feels that way. So now, gently open your eyes when you're ready, right? And now this is your time where you have to grab your water bottle, little bit drink a sip of water, not too much, just a little bit to bring that safety into your body, as you have had too overwhelming extreme of the current reality to your desired reality. Just take few sips. Yes, done. Now grab your journal. I want you to write anything and everything that came up in your mind, the good, the bad, everything. But I want you to differentiate it. Probably it's more like comparing. On the left side, put everything that came up in a negative way, feelings, emotion, thoughts. On the right side, put everything that happened like in your mind, which is in a positive way, empowering way, your dream relationship, the kind of reality that you want to live in. Two extremes, left side negative, right side positive. You will write all the negative things that you thought in your mind on the left side, which includes thoughts, feelings, emotions. And on the right side, you will write everything that came up to your mind, which is in a positive way, empowering way, your goal, your dream relationship that you want to experience. Left is negative, right is positive. Those who joined a little bit late, just skip the step. We'll go directly to the EFT. Later, you can come back to this and do it at a Okay, so all you have to do is left side mein you write all the negative things that you had in your mind about your 3D reality, relationship reality, and right side mein you'll write all the positive thoughts, all the emotions, feelings, experiences you have about the relationship. So if you are done, just give me a thumbs up in the comments so that I know everyone is doing the work and we'll be able to proceed further. Yes, done. Super. Great. 2 more minutes and we'll get to the EFT. Great. So those who have already done it, okay, I want you to read this in your mind of your negative thoughts. And I also want you to read your positive thoughts. First, do the negative thought, and I want you to see how do you feel when you do this, read this negative thought, and I want you to rate it out of 10. And if you're done with the negative thought rating, go to the positive thought, read it out, and see what is the kind of feeling that comes up. And how much would you rate it out of 10? Done? Everybody's done? Perfect. All right. So now, very simple thing. This is your action plan. Okay. This has nothing to do with EFT, but I'm still telling you so that you get more clarity on what you're doing. So whatever that you have written in the negative side of the story and the feeling, this is where and why you're not getting the result. And all we have to now do is focus on the right side, which will actually take us to the end line of our desire. So it's very simple. You need to release all these negative thoughts that you have written and stop feeding them. Okay, it's like a child you don't want to entertain into your home. If you don't want it, you should not give that child the chocolate. If you give it, it will keep coming. If you give your mobile phone, the child will keep asking for the mobile phone. If you don't want to, all you have to do is let them crave so that they do not come in. It does not apply to kids. I'm just telling an example so that you all can easily understand. So don't take me wrong. Okay. So now this negative thought that you have written, all of these are the ones that are stopping you from getting your dream relationship, right? We know that very clearly. Now our job is to not focus on them, leave them out, decide, make a clear decision, a conscious decision that today I'm dropping this thought down and I'm not going to carry them with me. And if it ever comes back to me, right, I'm going to acknowledge them, but I'm not going to take ownership of those thoughts. Yeah? Do you understand what is a decision that I'm asking you to make? This is about taking responsibility of these negative thoughts. Actually saying, I know all these negative thoughts exist, but I'm no longer getting triggered or bothered by them because I choose to take that responsibility of releasing them. Right? So now I want you to look deeply into these negative thoughts and I want you to ask yourself, where did all these thoughts come from? All these negative thoughts. It just came and sat in your head just like that? How? No. It must have been a way that it came and sat in your mind. What is that way? Society, people, family, past experiences, ex-boyfriend, etc., etc. What is that? Each thought, I want you to dissect it in your mind. You don't have to even write it. Just understand that where is this thought coming from. Each thought, I want you to just put an hyphen and write, this came from here. Family, parents, societal belief, friends told me this, boyfriend did this to me, so it happened like that. So all these reasoning of these thoughts. Because these were the thoughts that you were actually choosing as your truth of your reality, and that's where everything is still the same. It's not messed up. Messed up though it already have messed up. It's still the same. It's not able to change. Why? Because we are still choosing them again and again and again. Right? So all these thoughts, have you got clear about it? Where did it come from? So how many thoughts from this came from you? You, like me. I'm just thinking. How many such thoughts? Can you just put that down in the comment box for me? From all these thoughts. Okay, all of them. None. Great. 3. Okay. 3. Okay. 2, 3. None. 1. None. Okay, great. Super. Now we got to understand what are our own thoughts, right? We can only take responsibility for our own thoughts. We are not responsible for other people's opinion, limiting belief, whatsoever that they think about love and relationship. Let's get that clear in our head today, that I am not going to carry or even put a work on someone else limiting belief. It's not my limiting belief. People give you, like, there are thoughts everywhere, right? And all these thoughts, if we take responsibility for all of them and we carry them with us, we cannot even move an inch. So much of baggage makes the travel worse. So we have to drop the baggage, which means we can start working on the thoughts that came to us, like we started thinking, or originally us, and not the voices of other person, not the voices of other people's opinion, friends opinion, family opinion, experiences. We will not take all of that. Anything that we have gone through, that we felt deeply because of a situation or an experience, we will only work on them. Okay, so I think you guys now have clarity on this. This is the only job you have to do to get to your relationship, and it's going to get way easier if you start analyzing, observing your thoughts rather than reacting to these thoughts. So if I want you all to take one takeaway from this entire session, it would be this major point, and also the emotional release that we will be doing now. Okay, so now that we got clarity on what is that stopping us and where do we want to go, what is your rating for the positive side of your dream relationship? How much did you rate? 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10? 8. Perfect. 8. Amazing. So those who have mentioned 8, 5, less than that, I want you to think, how can you reach that 10 on 10? Not now, but you can do it later. But what will make you reach that 10? Some people have 10, amazing job. So you have to think about, how can I go to that next point, at least from 8 to 9, 7 to 8, 6 to 7, and all of these things. That we'll do it later. But now, let's come back to the EFT. I want you to start focusing on your body. When you want to release emotions, you should not be running in your mind. I see a lot of people come to me with the thought that I have anxiety, and the thought itself makes them more anxious. They might not even have anxiety. Someone like me, I talk to a client about anxiety, and that rest of the day, sometimes I'll be thinking, am I anxious? What does anxious feel for me? It's been years since I felt this anxiety. And then immediately my body starts reacting to, okay, this is what anxiety feels. And I'll start assuming this is what is anxiety. Maybe that's not even anxiety. But just because my mind remembers the word and I kept talking about it, I feel that this is what is anxiety. Maybe I don't even know what it is. And most of us are somewhere stuck in that. I will not say anxiety does not exist. No, it exists. But most of us are just feeling some overwhelming emotion that we should not term it as anxiety. Right? So, all these emotions, if you want that to be released out of your body, out of you, the best thing is be present in your body, not in your mind. You got to be present. I want to release this, which means I cannot keep thinking I have anxiety if I want to release anxiety. Okay, just giving you an example. So what are we going to do right now is that we are going to be tapping on these points that I'm going to point out. And I want you to listen to me so that it is easy for you to do it along with me. I'm going to do it along with you. All right. So first thing is here, this one. Okay. You all see it? Below your small finger. It can be left or right hand. It can be anywhere on your left and right hand. This is the first point that we are going to tap here. And then the next point is going to be the center of your head here. Okay, we're going to tap here. And the third point is going to be eyebrow. You see here, the corner of the eyebrow, the starting of the eyebrow, let's take it that way. This one, the inner eyebrow. And then below the eyebrow, this one. Below eye, basically. This point, the bone is there, the cheekbone, like that way. And then we will go below eye here, next to the nose. We have this point here, we'll go here. And then we'll go below nose, yeah, below lips, below collarbone, and below the armpit. Clear? This is what you're going to be using today for the rest 20 to 25 minutes. So even if your hand pains, feel free to change your hands and do as you please. If you feel like, no, it's too much paining, it's okay to drop, and you can always come back to this and do it. Okay, so we are going to go from doubt to divine love in this session, and that's what is going to be the focus of this EFT session. And why this is very important is you're not able to see me. Can you all see me? Pushpanjali, you're unable to see me? Okay. Can you try like leaving the meeting and joining again? I think that must work. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So why this is important is because it's not just about manifesting your dream relationship. It's also about sustaining the dream relationship. So sustaining that dream relationship or dream marriage comes from feeling safe and not having any kind of icky, sad, resistance emotions towards that dream relationship. And it is one of the easiest way through which you can release all your unwanted emotion, which is EFT. Right? It's very easy. You can do it at any time. You can even like take 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day and do it. It does not necessarily have to be 20, 25 or 30 minutes to do this work. It can take 5 minutes. So you are free to do the same thing afterwards, or you can even cut it short, take few affirmations from here and do it as you please. All right. So let's get started. Are you ready? So close all your journals, your pens. If you want to drink water, you can just take one sip of water and you can get started. Okay, so we are going to go to the first point, which is the side of the hand, or a karate chop point, they call it. So this is what you're going to do. And I want you to say 3 times while tapping. Okay, I'm not going to instruct you on say this 3 times or listen to this. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to directly go to the statements and I want you to repeat that with you, like with me out loud. Okay, so mute all your mics so that it's not going to disturb any of us. And in recording also, it will be very clear for you to use it next time. All right, let's get started. The first point is here. Even though I have doubts about my love life and my dream relationship manifesting. I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have doubts about my love life and my dream relationship manifesting, I deeply, completely love, honor, and accept myself. All these doubts and fears I have been carrying, all these doubts and fears I have been carrying, I feel like maybe it's not working fast enough, my manifestation. It's taking me a long time than I ever thought. Part of me is tired of waiting, tired of trying, and I honor that part of me that's feeling this way. But what if it's actually working when I can't see it yet? What if it's actually working, but I can't see it yet? What if the God and the universe is just preparing me to receive something better than I imagined? What if the universe and the God is just preparing me to receive something better than I imagined? What if love is already on its way to me? What if it actually gets to be easy to receive love? What if manifesting my dream relationship is as easy as me eating a cake? What if it's so much fun? I'm open to letting go of all the fear and step into my power with utmost faith and trust in the process. Even though I have doubts about my love life and my dream relationship manifesting, I deeply and completely honor, love, and accept myself. All these doubts and fears I have been carrying that was given to me by the external world, I choose to leave them right now, right at this moment. All these fears, doubts I have been carrying, all these months, years, days, that was given to me by the external world, I am releasing it now. Maybe I feel it is not working. Part of me is tired of waiting and of this confused state. I still honor that part of me that is feeling this way. It's okay for me to feel this way. Just because I'm feeling this way doesn't mean I cannot manifest it. I can feel this way, I can feel stuck, and I can still manifest what I want. Because it is human for me to have all these fears and doubts. It's okay for me to think all the negative way, but still manifest what I want, because the universe is by my side and God is working for me. God and me are working together to get this. God is actually by my side. What if everything is working out in my favor? Even when I can't see it yet, I really don't need to see it to know it's working. What if the universe is just preparing me to receive something way better than I can ever imagine? What if love is already on its way to me right now? What if receiving love is as easy as receiving a chocolate from someone unknown? It's easy, it's effortless. I'm open and ready to receive love just as I am, with all my healed and unhealed parts. I don't have to heal 100% to receive love. I don't have to completely feel worthy to receive love. But I promise to keep working on myself to feel enough, to feel satisfied, to feel worthy to receive love. I choose to believe in divine timing. I choose to believe in the divine timing. I now choose to believe in God. I now choose to believe in the new reality that is possible for me in my love life. Love can be easy for me. This is the truth that I am choosing right now. I choose to believe I am worthy of real and deep love. I choose to believe I am worthy of real and deep love. I choose to trust that it's already unfolding beautifully. I choose to trust that it's already unfolding beautifully. I allow myself to feel safe in receiving love. I allow myself to feel safe in receiving love. It is easy for me to receive love. I have so much space in my body to receive love. I don't have to worry about anything. I allow myself to feel safe in receiving love. I let go of old stories and I choose to create a new one today. I let go of the old stories and I create a new one right now, right in this. I am magnetic. I am love. I am chosen. I am magnetic. I am love. I am chosen. I am magnetic. I am loved. I am chosen. I choose myself now. I choose myself now. I am so magnetic. I am so irresistible. This is who I am now, beyond all my fears and doubts. My person is finding their way to me now. All I have to do is be myself. And I allow myself to be myself. I am ready to receive them with open heart. I'm ready to receive the love with open heart. My nervous system is doing its best to keep me safe. My nervous system is doing its best to keep me safe. I am safe. I feel safe. I am secure. I feel so secure. I no longer need to live in fight or flight response. I no longer have to look for ways to survive because I am lucky in everything. In everything I do, I am lucky. It is safe to release right now. It is safe to receive love right now. It is safe to breathe right now. I give my body permission to slow down and soften. I give my body permission to slow down and soften. I release the tension I didn't even know I was holding. I release the tension I didn't even know I was holding. I am grounded, I am safe, and I'm supported. I am grounded, I'm safe, and I'm supported. With every breath, I come home to myself. With every breath, I come home to myself. With every breath, I come home to heal myself. I trust in the calm, loving energy flowing through me. I trust in the calm, loving energy flowing through me. I trust in the calm, loving energy flowing through me. I know I deserve love. I know I am ready to receive love. I know how exactly my dream relationship will unfold. I no longer have to worry about how it's going to turn out because I know exactly how it's going to unfold. Now, I want you to put a hand on your heart, breathe in deeply, take a deep breath in, breathe in all these words that you have spoken to yourself, that you have listened from me. Just being in this energy, just listening to these words from me is going to help you heal and manifest your dream relationship. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to lift your finger. All you have to do is just anchor yourself into this energy of knowing, the energy of safety, the energy of love, where there is no conditions in love, where You can just be yourself, not do anything, and receive love for who you are, with you accepting that you are a human being and you will have flaws in you. You can never be perfect, and you cannot perfect your healing journey. Healing takes on its own time, and we allow ourselves to heal at our own sweet pace. We are not in urgency, we are not in desperation. Let the healing come on its own way. Let the healing come on its own time, because we trust in the higher power. We trust in the divine timing. I want you to take one deep breath. Breathe out. And I want you to scream out loud that I am now ready to receive my dream relationship and let go of all the old stories that no longer serves me. I am letting it go. I am now free. I am now resourceful. I am now whole. I am now complete. And I am in content with myself. I am enough. And love is my true nature. I'm safe. I want you to close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed if you're already in that mode. I want you to listen to the new beliefs. I want you to anchor yourself into that. These are the new truths that we are going to choose today and every single day. You've already decided to drop all your fears, insecurities, and doubts. Now, take in the new beliefs. You don't have to truly believe in them. Just take in, because Shalini is telling you, because Shalini has done it, because Shalini has walked this path. And she's now ready and wanting to take you along with her so that you create your legacy in love and relationship for your entire generations to come, where they look at each one of you and think, what has she done? How is she so lucky in love and relationship? She is an example. She is an inspiration of a woman who is very calm, composed, relaxed, divine, and so happy to be with. Yeah. Now, these are the new beliefs that I want you to anchor in. Just listen to me and take it in and feel it. Close your eyes and feel it. And if you're unable to feel it, no problem. Just listen to me. And don't beat yourself up thinking that I cannot feel it. It's okay if feelings are not coming. But if you cannot feel anything, I want you to just smile. Can you smile for the next probably 2 to 3 minutes? That's all, right? So I want you to listen to me right now, and I want you to smile. Have a big, beautiful smile. Show me all your teeth. Like, how am I smiling in front of you, right? I want you to listen to me and tell this to yourself if you can. It is safe for me to feel calm and secure in my love, in my manifestation journey, in my relationship. It is safe for me to feel calm and secure in love, in relationships. I am no longer ruled by my past fears, past baggages. I choose to make peace with it right now. I make peace with it. I am willing to make peace with it. I decide to make peace with it. I am no longer controlled or bothered by any of those things from my past. I am rejuvenated. I am reborn now. This is the version that I'm choosing today. My nervous system supports my goal. My nervous system is expanded and it has the capacity to receive the kind of relationship I dream of. Love feels very easy. Love is starting to feel very much fun. Love feels grounding. Love feels nourishing to me. This is my new definition of love. Love is no longer difficult. Love is no longer complicated. I am the luckiest person in love. Everybody compliments me. Everybody asks me, how am I so lucky in love? People look at me and my relationship and think I wish to be her. And that is the kind of ease I have with love. I don't need to control anything. I don't even need to lift my finger to manifest my dream relationship. I trust the flow. It is coming to me now. I'm worthy of a relationship where I feel seen, safe, heard, understood, and chosen. And I give that to me first. I make myself seen. I make myself feel safe. I make myself feel as a priority, as the first best, and as the queen. It is safe to open my heart. It is safe for me to give love. It is safe for me to receive love. It is safe for me to hold love with me forever. I am protected and I am supported. I am allowed to feel good. I am allowed to feel joy. I'm allowed to relax in this knowing that love is easy, love is fun, and love flows to me effortlessly like water. Every breath I take brings me closer to the love I desire. The more I soften, the more I step into my feminine, the more I trust, the more I receive the love, the compassion, the partnership, the companionship, and everything I desire in my relationship and in my love life. It gets to be easy, it gets to be so much fun. Just like breathing, it is so natural for me to give love, receive love, hold love, and enjoy love without thinking. I am here to enjoy because I am the creator of my reality. I am the one who creates my dream relationship. It is not my past. It is not my SP. It is not anybody who was doing anything to me. It is me who is creating. I take full responsibility of my result. And I choose to stay committed to these beliefs only from moving on. These are the only beliefs I'll start thinking. These are the only beliefs I will allow myself to think. It's a choice I'm making today. It is a decision I am consciously making today that I will stay committed to, that I will persist until I get the result because I'm here to win in relationship. I'm not here to experiment. I'm not here to try. I'm not here to lose. I'm not here to think about what if I fail. Because in my love life, in my manifestation journey, there is no failure. Every failure is just data. Every failure is just an information. Every failure is just a lesson I'm learning. And all these lessons, all these data, all these informations are going to help me get my dream relationship. It's there to give me the collective good. And I believe that when it rains, it pours. All I have to do is keep walking the same path till I get what I want. Now, when you're ready, take a deep breath in. Breathe out through your mouth. Take all these thoughts that I just gave you. I'm going to give you a few moments to be with yourself and really introspect on what are the things that we did in the last 50 minutes. You have been sitting and listening to me for the last 50 minutes. You know how crazy it is? We can't even listen to one lecture for 20 minutes, but you all have been here for 50 minutes. Think about that. You're already halfway just because you've committed to the session. So I want you to think about that and take in all the things that you got. I want you to reflect on what did we just do for the 50 minutes and how did you feel before and how are you feeling now. I'm going to give you a few moments and then I'll tell you what you have to do. So if you have felt that energetic shift in you, even a slight bit of energetic shift before and after, I want you to ask yourself this one question and then come out of this. What in me changed today? And what did I do to change it? And how can I keep bringing this change in me every single day, again and again? The moment you get the answer for it, put that in your journal, or you make a big chart in your front of your wherever you're sitting, workspace, bedroom, near to the bed. Make a big chart, write this as a big answer, and this is going to be your only focus moving forward to make every single day as your best day to get your exact relationship goal. Now, if you've done it, let me know in the comments as to what have you experienced in this entire 50 minutes of being with me? What are the shifts that you can feel? How did you feel before and how are you right now? I would love to hear about it. Since this being my very first free live session, I would definitely need that. I'm glad you felt light and positive, Pushpanjali. Thank you. Feeling little calm and at ease than before. Amazing, Neha. Less desperate, more calmer. I could feel it and imagine a beautiful, amazing. Feeling relaxed and positive, grounded. Feeling very light, grounded, amazing. Feeling the energy shift. Awesome. Can feel happy and can reach for possibility. Absolutely. There is always a possibility. Just that if we can see that and we can be there, we can definitely get the possibility. I think I will have to take photos of all these comments. Yeah. No more chasing energy. Wow, this is so huge. Great. The one line in the EFT resonated well and made me feel good. Felt tension in my thymus when we started, and after we started positive tapping, it felt good, amazing. Feel calm and happy about taking a chance to forgive myself. Yes, forgiveness is the first step to getting where we want. Feeling very relaxed and positive. Superb. I love myself and released all the fears. Thank you. Thank you so much, Devdashni. I'm glad you felt that way. More confidence. Superb. We'll have a separate session for question and answer because we will settle in with this energy. Yeah, let's not collectively bring all together. Let's do this, and I will definitely host a different session to clear your question. Or okay, I hope that works. Thank you, amazing. All right. So with that being said, if you are someone who wants to walk this path with me and you want my hand holding till you get your dream relationship or even beyond, you create your dream relationship and after marriage, I warmly invite you inside the Quantum Love Activation. It's a lifetime group coaching program and we meet every single week on Saturday, 7 p.m. till your lifetime, which means you come inside with one payment and you will stay there till you get result and even after you get the result. And the reason for this being a lifetime coaching program is because I have seen it all and I know it doesn't happen on a linear scale of 3 months or 6 months. Everybody takes their own sweet time to explore a lot of stuff about themselves, heal themselves, and then get that dream relationship. So since I am now focused on creating women with a bigger vision of sustaining their dream relationship, if that is the same vision you also have, then you have to be inside the Quantum Love Activation program. So get in touch with me and I will get you all the details about it. Okay, thank you so much. And if there is anything that you would like to discuss about the session, I'll be opening the group, WhatsApp group, and you can post your feelings. How did this felt for you? You can send me anything and everything. Thank you so much. Have a very good day. Bye bye.